pie. All set up, ready to go. Got this arrived today, the Art of Manifestation Oracle cards from the lovely Jenny Florence. I won these in the November prize draw from her readings. That was very exciting to see Freewoman, which was my YouTube name then, pop up on the screen. I was like, yay, I've manifested something. So yeah, wonderful. I'm really delighted. I'm number 650 of 2,500. So thank you, Jenny, and your team for those winging their way to me today. Very happy. The first one is the Spiritual Warrior, card 0, which obviously is like the Fool in Tarot, isn't it? And I'm just going to say to read out the first one, and then I'm going to consecrate the cards. So we're going to figure out how to do this together, so why not? To all who strive to bring about changes for a better humanity and a peaceful world. Lovely. She's a lovely lady. I really, really appreciate her grounded, joyful, practical, magical, helpful advice. I think she's fabulous. Okay, 0, the Spiritual Warrior, page 15. See what it says. I've got her the Art of Manifestation Astral Moon Diary and the Astral Journey, the Moon Journal as well. And she's really good at explaining what all the different moons mean, when's the good, best places to do, where the most magic happens, where you can, when to set your intentions at the new moon, when's the most powerful part of the cycle, and the tradition and the lore behind these things. So really interesting, really, really exciting. Like I say, I've got both of the books, but I haven't written in them because nobody likes to, don't like to desecrate a book with my scrollings, maybe next year. But yeah, fabulous work that this lady does on her humanity's behalf. So mucho respect. Anyway, the Spiritual Warrior. Sometimes the pathway of the Spiritual Warrior and the calling of your soul. Sometimes this card indicates a series of events, circumstances, situations that have created a gradual awakening within you, causing you to question your current circumstances. Sometimes it can indicate a sudden, out-of-control event that has pushed you to have to make decisions and change course, or you may have been feeling restless, as if something needs to change. Perhaps you're already in the process of a major transition in your life and wondering if you've taken the right direction. Whatever your situation, this card is an affirmation. You're invited to listen to your circumstances as a form of guidance. You are aligning with the calling of your soul. This is the pathway of the Spiritual Warrior. I just thought it was interesting to read that one. It's the one you see when you open the pack. It came with a little bit of sage in a lovely cardboard box. Arrived this morning in a little cotton bag. The little sage to get rid of the bad juju from the postal service and being out there in the world. Yeah. She says to consecrate the card following a short meditation. Well, I've done that by going out having a walk before I started getting into doing readings and recordings. Holding the card in one hand, fan them out, and run your other hand across the entire deck, connecting with each pack. Don't run your hand over them. I'm not sure if this is the way that I would do it, but I'm willing to give anything a try. I think what I'll do after this is just go through each of the cards and just see how they speak to me. Says, bring them back to a closed pack and hold them close to your heart with prayer of intention for their use. You may call on any connections with your own faith to assist you. Ask for any kind of help that you wish to receive during the readings. Okay. Okay. Don't ask me what I said then. I have no idea. Oh, and off she goes. All right. So, yeah, absolutely delighted to receive those from the lovely Jenny. And here's what I just popped out the deck. Be your brilliant self. Be great today, be brilliant. This card asks you to get in touch with the extraordinariness of everyday living. Go about your daily life doing everything to the very best of your ability. Be extraordinary in an ordinary way. Your brilliance will radiate into the world, creating more change than you could possibly imagine. How beautiful is that? So yeah, the funny thing was that I had these cards in my Amazon, basket for ages. I was going to get them, but you know, it's like, £45. Ooh. So, and it wasn't long after I took them out of the basket that Freewoman popped up on our YouTube in the month, the beginning of the month. Archangel readings, it's the Archangel readings. So, yeah, I was, I hardly ever win anything, so it was really exciting. But the reason that I don't enter competitions is that, apart from the lottery that I'm subscribed to on a weekly basis, is that I don't want to, use up all my good luck on something like, I don't know, a side of beef. Do you know what I mean? It's like, no, if I'm going to win something, I'd like to win something really, really good, please. Thank you very much. So winning these cards was an absolute delight, winning that draw. So yeah, I recommend that any good person watching this also subscribes to Jenny's website, because you too could win some lovely cards. Collaborate 7. Sometimes we're called to develop our self-sufficiency, and this can be a valuable road to travel in the discovery of our unique and individual gifts. But this is not the same as trying to do everything as yourself all the time. This is not a time to go it alone. It is time to unite with others. And I surely, solely, completely believe that, given that, the name of this channel is JoZus Journey Woman. Well, I mean, it is about being on the journey, and it's about learning craft and learning together, and you never stop learning. But it's also, calling in my brothers and sisters who want to collaborate and do this sort of stuff too. Anyhow, right, just thought I'd introduce you to Jenny's cards and say hi. Until we meet again, au revoir.